Get in line. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Step to the right and shake. Step to the left and snake. Step backward. Step forward. Now jump. Jump again. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Now slide to the right, real smooth. Slide to the left, in the groove. Right foot stomp. Stomp 2 times. Left foot stomp. Stomp 2 times. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Jump. Jump 2 times. Jump. Jump 2 times. Now reach and sway and shake it your way. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy.
Get happy.
Take 2 steps to the right. Shimmy. 2 steps to the left. Now gimme a backstroke. Jump. Jump 2 times. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Jump 2 times. Right foot stomp. Jump 3 times. Left foot stomp. Jump. Jump 2 times. Jump. Now freeze. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Reach. Now touch the floor. Twist. Do you want some more?
Uh-huh.
Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Good morning. You should still be standing. Let's do some breathing. What breathing you want to do today, Miss Skripka?
Let's do the Ranger salute today.
Sounds great.
Let's do it. So let's take a deep breath in. And blow it out. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Another deep breath in. And blow it out.
Okay, remain standing for our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for our moment of silence. At this time, if you notice anyone missing, any thoughts in your hearts, let's wish others well. Thank you. You may be seated. Hey, Miss Skripka, what day is it today?
Let's look and see.
It's a Bravo Day!
I was gonna look and see.
You just memorize it. That's what I do. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's today's May 4th. Of course, it's a Bravo Day.
Of course.
Everyone knows that. Hey kids, check your phone. It should be off or set to silent, so make sure that you're doing that right. Meow. Also, meow. If you notice any of our face-to-face friends missing, you can send those wish wells down to the board by room 101. What other announcements you got?
Well, it is that time to get your library books turned in so that you can be clear for skating. So if you should only, right now, you should only have one book checked out, or by Monday you should only have one book checked out. And if you don't have just one book checked out by Monday, then you are going to be automatically marked off of the list for skating. So only people that only have one book checked out on Monday will be eligible, and then you'll have the rest of your books needed to be turned in before the skate, or the one book will need to be turned in right after testing.
And really, yesterday was the deadline to turn in those books, but Miss Lundquist is super nice, so she wants any of your overdue books, which if you have more than one, it's overdue. She either wants those books or she wants the money by Monday, May 10th. What else you got?
I don't know. You want to do this one?
You can do that one.
Okay. So remember that if you want to go skating, that you have to be clear in the library, which is what we just talked about. No suspensions, guidance center, assignments, serious offenses, and you have to be completely green on your platform. So that's going on, and you know what else is going on is if you're not completely green on your platform, not only do you get to stay here when we go skating, but you also get to go to summer school
and pay for it.
Yes.
Yeah, more school.
How exciting
and money.
is that?
That's
Another
cool.
month of school.
I'm excited.
So,
hey, can I have another month of school and pay money for it?
yes.
That sounds
it's called
great.
summer school.
Woo!
And
$65
you might
for
get to
one
go.
class, $130 for two classes. So get her done.
We also have yearbooks for sale, right? Don't you know? Do you know what yearbooks we have? I think you were just talking about that.
You know, kids, we only have 9 hardcover yearbooks left, and we only have about 20 softcover yearbooks left. So you want to make sure that you're buying those, because this is probably the one and only year, hopefully, that you'll ever go to school in a pandemic, and you want to be able to tell your kids, you know, back in 2020, 2021, I had teeth, and I had to wear a mask at school. It was crazy. So
And
you
you're
should buy a
going to
yearbook.
sound like that too.
Yep.
That's what you're going to sound like.
So buy a yearbook. Buy a yearbook. Buy a yearbook. Why? Because I said so, and that's good enough reason to do it. 6th grade boys, if you do not have tutoring after school today and you're interested in athletics, and you filled out this blue paper saying that you want to go over to the open gym for athletic evaluations at San Jack, we're going to call you on down at the end of the day, today, tomorrow, and Thursday, for athletic evaluations over at San Jack. So make sure you have this blue paper. That'll get you on the bus. We will call you down to the wood floor gym pretty much after car riders and walkers. You guys will pretty much be in that third group going on down there. Also, if you're a 6th grade choir student and you don't have tutoring today, there's
And you attended the concert.
And you attended the concert. There's a choir party for you as well. And same thing, we'll call you down with the athletics kids. It'll be okay. It's gonna
It'll
be
be
great.
fine.
But again, if you have tutoring, you need to go to tutoring because you need to pass in order to actually go to San Jack or be able to do fun things. So make sure you go to tutoring first. 5th grade students, a week from today, you'll be taking your STAR test.
Yes, that's great news.
6th grade students, 2 weeks from today, you'll be taking your STAR test.
That's also great news.
Students, 3 weeks from today is your last full day of school. So if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I'm going to act stupid today at school, that's a bad idea. You have 0 class periods to waste. You have 0 class days to waste. You want to make sure that you're working hard because you got 1 week to the STAR test for 5th graders, 2 weeks to the STAR test for 6th graders, which really means you have 5 school days or 10 school days till those things happen. 15 until our last full day of school.
And especially if you're not all green on your platform, because that means that you either get it done or
Summer school.
summer school.
Summer school, summer school. We have some skills this week.
We do.
5th grade skill and the 6th grade skill is to show appreciation and love to your teachers this week because it is Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yay,
One way that you can do
teachers.
that is by listening to your teachers and doing what they say and not giving them a hard time. That would be the gift that they would love to get, number one. They'd also love other gifts. So teachers, we do have a gift for you today. It's a little door hanger. Pretend like I'm holding it. It's invisible.
You just had it.
Maybe I did.
Oh, look, right here.
So if you didn't get this door hanger from your mailbox, what you're going to do is you're going to take your door hanger and you're going to hang it on your door handle by third period. So before third period starts, please have that hung up. So that way room service can come on by later on today with that.
Hi to the kids.
So 5th and 6th grade skill is to show love to our teachers and appreciation for our teachers. And then the teacher skill, hopefully, you will feel the love and appreciation this week.
Feel the love.
So that's your skill.
Why don't you sing that song?
Can you feel the love in school?
Aww.
If you can't, I'm sorry. We'll try to do a much better job appreciating you.
Look at you on the spot.
Yep.
Wow.
Dear teachers, you are appreciated. Miss Dockery, you know the song I'm talking about. I can't sing any other part of that song, but you're appreciated.
Do you want to tell them about this now, or do you want to do birthdays first?
Well, let's tell them about that now.
Okay, so Mr. Ebley was just sharing that we have next week a star for 5th grade, next week a star for the next week a star for 6th grade, then you have your last full day of school. So we are now going to do a final countdown for students.
Final countdown!
So you don't know what each day is going to bring, but if you're absent or you're not here, then you're going to miss out on something probably. Today is 16. So today we have 16 days left today, our wake-ups.
And your special surprise today is free lunch.
Yay! But tomorrow, on day 15, we're going to slide into this final countdown, so you can wear your slides or your Crocs tomorrow to help us slide into 15 days of school left. So tomorrow is slides and Crocs for our 15 days until we're out of school. 15-day countdown.
So we might have something every day. We might have something just every now and then. So you'll just have to tune into the announcements to hear what the final countdown thing might be happening. And some days it might be free lunch.
Or jokes from Mr. Ebley. That's a good one.
There you go.
A magic trick.
Hey, we do have lunch today. It is free, so you're welcome. 16 days left of school, so here we go. This is not breakfast. I almost told kids on the bus that they were having chicken drumstick for breakfast. But there is a Dutch waffle. So chicken drumstick with Dutch waffle, cracker stacker picnic pack with vanilla goldfish crackers, ranchero beans, Parmesan broccoli, mandarin oranges, and don't forget your ice cold milk. Yum, yum. Tomorrow for breakfast, Cinco de Mayo. Thin crust pepperoni pizza. Nope, that's lunch tomorrow. Breakfast tomorrow is sausage biscuit sandwich. So sausage biscuit, yum yum.
We do have some birthdays today.
Quattro de Mayo.
So today we have Aiden Conley.
Happy birthday.
We have Angel Valles.
Happy birthday.
We have Anthony Reed.
Happy birthday.
Danny De La Rosa.
Happy birthday, I like your first name.
And Sebastian Jimenez.
Happy birthday.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. And we don't have any staff birthdays today.
No staff. This week we do.
Oh, this week we do. That's exciting.
It's going to be a
Today's
event.
Tuesday, so we do have a homeroom lesson.
Yes, we do.
It's going to be a great homeroom lesson about stuff that's great.
So we're going to do another discussion in class, another sharing out some things. And so I got some questions that I just want you to ponder and you to think about, and then we're going to share them out with your homeroom. Okay, so here's the first question. If you saw someone getting picked on in the hallway and no one else was around, so you were all by yourself, you just witnessed this going on, would you go tell somebody? Would you leave the scene and go tell somebody? If you didn't think it was safe for whoever it was that was in the hallway, you were all alone, it was just you and the people that were doing the person who was picking and the person who was getting picked on, would you go find someone to tell? Just y'all. Think about that. Would you go find someone to tell?
Right now, yes.
Yes.
As a 5th or 6th grade student, it would be very, very tough for me, but hopefully I would make a good decision and let somebody know.
Yeah, because sometimes you feel like if I go say something, they're going to know it was me because I was the only one out there, you know? So it's just something for you to think about with your class. Second question is, what if you were in the hallway, but the hallway was full of people because it was a class change, or there were just more people in the hallway than just you? Then would you go and tell somebody if you saw something going on?
One other thing, 2 kids, is we got your back down in the office, and so we're really good at like saying like, oh, we saw this on camera, and so that's another option too. Even if you're the only one there, and you might feel like you're the only one there, there's eyes in the sky that might be able to pick up what's going on too.
But still, it takes a lot of strength to be able to come and say something sometimes, and sometimes it's harder for other people. But if your answers were different, like if you answered differently whether you were by yourself or the hall was full, then why do you think your answers were different? What changed and what was different about being in the hallway by yourself for you versus being in the hallway with other people?
I know.
What do you think?
There's other people.
There are, yeah, well, you know, that is very true. He's super smart, y'all. Let's just give it to Mr. Edley. Super smart.
Yep.
So think of a time when there was a situation that maybe that you observed, maybe you were by yourself, maybe you were with other people, that you didn't let anything else get in the way and you went and you found help for somebody. Maybe you can share that. Maybe that'll give someone else the courage to be able to say something if they know that they're not the only one that's been in that situation. And then the other question that we have is, what if that person that was getting picked on, what if that was your friend? Then would it make a bigger difference?
Yes.
Would it? Or would you still maybe think, I can't say anything? I don't know.
I don't know. And the big thing, the reason we're asking these questions is because sometimes you might feel like you're the only one there that might be able to say something to keep it safe here at Keller, or next year when you go to St. Jack, or even this summer outside of school. And so we want you to be safe here at school, but then outside of school as well. And so
That's right.
You know,
Well, and that also goes with if someone tells you something, like if someone says that they want to hurt themselves.
but don't tell anyone, it's a secret.
But don't tell anybody. Then what do? Do you go ahead and tell somebody, or do you not? Sometimes that's hard, and I'll tell you that probably most of the students that are here, I think, would tell somebody if that happened. But maybe that's still something that you struggle with. So talk about it in your homeroom. Maybe you'll find that y'all can all agree that if you see something that's not safe, that everyone's going to have your back if you had to say something.
Yeah, because that's our goal every single day, and it's not just because we're wearing masks, but even last year before the pandemic, we always wanted to keep you safe here at Keller. So if you see something not safe, you see somebody that might be either, possibly getting hurt, either physically or verbally or mentally,
Or with themselves, maybe they're hurting themselves.
you want to make sure that you reach out to a trusted adult, which could be any of the teachers or staff members here, us down in the office, and if you want to let your parents know too, that's fantastic as well, because sometimes your parents will call and let us know something that you shared with them, and then they share it with us, and then we're able to take care of it as well. But really, if you take care of it here at school with the trusted adult, we can get it done much faster.
So just have a little discussion with your class, share it out, talk about how you would act differently if you were by yourself in the hallway or you were with a group, and what would you do if it was one of your friends that you were watching this happen to or happen with.
Bam.
Talk about that, and then that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
So remember, most importantly, it's my job to keep you safe, and it's your job to help keep it safe. Let's go with the Ranger code.
R.
Respect yourself and others.
A.
Accept responsibility.
N.
Never quit, no negativity.
G.
Give 100%.
E.
Encourage and cooperate. R. Realize your potential.
S.
Smile and laugh every day.
And remember, Rangers lead the way.
All the way.